Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we met Lena Kaden, whose entire plotline was, I want to give everyone affordable cars and help out my dad's business. That's why I joined this tournament. Okay, that's actually pretty respectable, all things considered. Like, I legitimately cannot hate your reasoning for doing this. That's actually really admirable. But, yeah. So, let's talk about something going on in the video game industry. Final Fantasy XIV. It's not doing, like, all that hot right now. Like, people really have not been hitting with it when it comes to Dawn Trail. And hell, now that I've finished my goal of catching every single fish in the game, I haven't even been playing it that much. I'm probably going back in once, what's it called? Once Beastmaster gets added in, I'm going in hard on Beastmaster. Because I fucking adore limited classes. Blue Mage was so fun. Either way. So, they put in this expansion, put in a blacklist system, which basically makes it so if you don't want to see a person, you can't see them, you can't interact with them. If you happen to group with them, it just says banned player. And the point of it was to make it so that people who harassed others in game, because that is real, just didn't exist for them effectively. However, using a mod, someone created a third-party application that was designed, that the person designed it for the sake of making it so that he can find out who's undercutting him. Literally, the person would log in, and he'd see who's undercutting him, and immediately know he was on to undercut him back. However, people were then using said mod to get around people's blacklist and continue to harass them on ults. It got so bad that it wasn't even FF14 that took it down, because it was GitHub itself had to take that shit down, because it's like, you are invading people's privacy. What the fuck are you doing? Ugh. People are just the worst sometimes, man. Anyway.
This place.
Seems like there's something in there. Might be in for a fight. So you want to head in? Let's go. Big boy. We were detained by the monster we seek by its horns. Yes, this one has certainly fit the bill.
Are we clear?
Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us with full strength. Take defensive stances.
Yeah.
Naturally, but sometimes offense is the best defense. Let us strike it down before it knows what hit it.
Get ready.
Oh, power of kings!
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Face me! Rancor!
You hit their weakness. Nice.
Let's say,
move,
come forth,
Jaime.
royal soul. Here's through.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Moving to the rear.
Let's lower those. I'm gonna wait on that, actually.
This calls for one of these.
Observe, I'm stepping back. Magic Knight! Is that all?
Witness our secret technique! Assassin! Some darker arts.
Let's go. Come on!
In the name of justice! Give me your aid!
Heavy severe.
No. I call upon royal power within! The power of ice!
You need training.
That's what I want to see.
Like poetry in motion.
Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
Let us now accept your fate!
You hit their weakness. Nice.
I'm to the rear guard.
Jaime.
Pugilist! Flare!
Strong.
I shall vanquish
With
evil!
multiple ailments.
Let's just keep.
Falkenberg's
I
guard
stand
is down.
ready. I'll stay my blade.
You think you're to the rear? I'll use what I must.
Slowing you down,
I'll
Captain.
take this.
Give me that.
I'll be taking that.
Ogre's
Why,
fist.
hello
New fist
there,
weapon. Nice.
treasure.
Only a flesh wound.
Ow.
Falkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dude.
Falkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's get you back
This'll
up.
do it.
My spirit is
Tyson,
I shall
unbroken.
fight
that's a
as the
lot of
noble I
ailments.
am.
Be careful out there, okay?
All
Pass
yours.
turn here.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight!
Heal everybody
I
up.
will not let
We
you die.
need help.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
You've got a
Let us
bunch of
clean up
elements
this
slowing
mess.
you down,
Have
Captain.
Leave it to
your
you.
Let come
stay in the
forth,
back
royal
line.
soul.
Keep your defense low. I need to keep your dude. Okay, so here's where we're going to use this item here to lower your attack.
Could do with this.
Observe the enemy.
We're gonna.
I shall
guard.
defend.
Be
It's okay.
Ready for impact.
Oh, hey. Oh! Because I kept his defenses
To the
down.
fore.
Oh, that was so worth it then.
Stepping back, I call upon royal power within.
Let's just keep
Be
you
frozen.
keep doing
I
just
stand
residual damage.
ready. Allies, together! Perhaps not this.
Maybe I can
From our
land this.
provisions.
No.
You think you're forward? Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness. Nice
Forward.
moves, Heisman.
By this power. Here's through.
Now, what's the play? Go for it.
Is everyone Magic Knight?
Take the aggro, please.
I see your game.
Oh, wait, no. I thought someone dodged. Oh, wait, someone did dodge. Nice.
Face me!
You hit their weakness. Nice
Let's go.
moves, Heisman.
I shall fight as the
They're
noble.
pretty
Time to
tough.
go offensive.
You can do this, right? Yeah, I thought so.
By the swamp.
Gotta
Come!
check.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
My thanks.
My thanks.
I need advances. I'll use what I must.
By this power.
Keep your defenses down. So as long as I keep your stats down,
Withdrawing.
you
Are you
don't
prepared?
do anything, right?
Power of ice.
I stand ready with blade in hand. Not now. Let justice prevail. A mystic
We need
shield.
help.
Be not. Oh, power of
Hit their
kings!
weakness. Nice
I won't hold back.
Heisman.
I can't afford to hold back.
Who goes next? Magical Knight.
I shall
No,
vanquish
let's do
evil.
more drainage here then.
Tougher than I thought.
And now you shouldn't. Uh oh.
First down. Get her back up.
Where it ends.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisman.
If you can get back up, that'd be great.
Take it.
My spirit is
On
on
Cal
counter.
got
Now,
his
what's
last
the play?
leg. Someone get him healed up.
Ah! Be frozen. Not done
Is
yet.
it Magic Knight?
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
And I should be able to kill. Ow. Oh, come on.
Too slow.
That's what I want to see.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
You're out of MP, though.
Oh, power of kings! Anger! Commendable bearing.
I will fight with pride. By this power. A tough one.
Are you prepared? The power of ice. Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. Not this
They're
one.
weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
I feel like this should kill, right?
Here, worthy foe.
Oh my god, he's right there. That's fine. I can just kill him this turn. Also, 1 second. Yeah, okay. I can kill him this turn. I can kill him this turn. Jesus Christ. I was right there. Strength
That'll
white
do.
mask.
I feel stronger.
Level up that.
A new means of protection.
That's not good when I have medica. Worthless. Ebony horn.
Good.
Ah, excellent. We regard what we tasked for retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction.
Now then.
Well, should we head back? No, I want to explore more.
Say,
So?
Ooh, wait, that was rough. Yeah, I knew there was another door on this side.
Ah!
We got a new helmet and new
What
fist
now?
weapons. So... Holy shit! That was so worth. And what was that helmet I just got? Not desert robes. Oh, another +1 to all stats. Okay. Is there nothing else up here? Guess not. God, I love when you can steal from the enemies in games and the items you get are actually worth it. It's such a good feeling.
What?
Gallica.
Let's call it.
Woo wee.
Ah!
Hey,
Set up camp.
thanks, but
I would like to explore. I want to go somewhere else.
okay then.
And hopefully it won't be storming or anything at the next location, meaning we just get topped off and actually can do the next dungeon properly, as opposed to getting fucked.
All right then. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, let's go talk to more. I
All
realize
right,
I got so many archetypes. Where is he at?
Let's go.
Yep.
Now, where will...
You know, it's not that I don't like Moore's area. It's that Moore's area just doesn't hit as well as, what's it called? It doesn't hit as hard as the Velvet Room. You studied quite a number of archetypes. Maybe the most adept research partner I've ever had.
Incredible. Now then.
Hey, nice. A visionary.
Imagination.
Vision is scary. Any more eloquence, though?
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible. Are you alright?
What? Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that were slightly unpleasant.
What?
Pleasant memories. A memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that...
I had a deep trust in him, so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It would seem I never had an eye for people. What you do?
It'll be fine.
Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well. And that's the last thing I want.
I must
I
apologize.
find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind. For example, I believed I was conducting this research on my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I've felt that my research may actually be another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories were restored, but now I wonder if some things are better left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me. I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let my bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here, and it means more than I can say. 5.
Often I find your words
3 skills with
resounding in
Seizure,
me.
nice.
Well then,
Mental wariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure you'll prove to be a fine resource of power as well, as further increases your royal virtues, worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
I'm actually very much okay with that. Oh, I gotta
I
get
can
the
depend
general.
only on you.
I'd be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. I'm so okay with that because I'm loving the commander. In fact, I need to switch back to the commander.
Ah, how good of you to come.
What now?
The general's command may turn the tides of war.
That is your best weapon, right?
What now?
And
What now?
I will eventually get better at these button pushes, but not anytime soon. Perfect.
Oh.
Back to life, back to reality.
All right then.
No one can teach me more eloquence, so we'll
Let's
just go
go.
to the deck. You find time for another chamber with training swords.
Indeed.
Actual battle. Time to play.
So that's your
See your
game.
intention now. So in turn, I will. Use 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you and allowed yourself to be flanked
What
by your
should
allies.
we do?
So you're encircled by pieces to left and right. While flanked, your chances of victory grow even faster. What's your next move? Charge a single
Alright.
point. Shrewd, you detected that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. By finding the weakest point in the enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage of positioning.
All right.
Hey,
So,
spreading out my attack wouldn't do anything. I'm already being attacked from both sides, so I might as well just charge straight forward. You're fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formation in battle, correct? Now then, let's make your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. Oh my god, I'm gonna get woken up again.
Enemy attack!
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty
Can't even
fighting.
take a fucking
Just
nap, man.
Witness our strength! Commander! Blade! 3 left! To
They had
ever
trouble
greater
fighting
heights!
against Ismay.
Pugilist! Let's
You
finish
got
this!
us. Nice going,
Now,
Captain.
warrior! Ah! Last one!
observe the.
Always comes through.
More
Great
reinforcements!
reinforcements.
The
They're weak
general's
to
command
electricity.
may turn the
Give them a
Face me!
tool.
Charge!
I won't hold back! Here's through!
Only
Warrior!
one left. Finish them off and we're
I
clear.
call the lightning!
Join with me. Perhaps not this.
I'm thinking. So we attack here.
Take this. Worthy foe after
Be
all.
not. I leave
Pass
it to
here.
you.
Let's go!
And stab here. Ooh, that crit wasn't necessary, but we will take it.
Do not
I've
strike if you're
mastered this
obviously
power.
outclassed.
Boom. Knight has been mastered.
A new power to wield.
Slash attacks up by 20%. Increase strength by 2.
Appreciate.
See you.
At least, so I guess every single time you get attacked, I guess you get a chance for a free mag.
and the
So I guess
age
it's
of a
worth
new
it.
king draws nearer.
All right, now please don't be storming. Please don't be storming. Let me just go there the next day. Please don't do this bullshit of storming. Just let me go the next day. Please. 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 Just let me go the next day. No issue. No problem. Suppose one can expect multi-course meals whilst camping. It does make me look forward to the undoubtedly extravagant cuisine that will be offered by Luisa Soiree. Jesus Christ, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Damn it.
What lurks below?
Oh, wait. That's fine.
We'll face danger here.
We could fulfill a request there.
You seem interested,
Not
lad.
keeping around graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. So as long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand.
Yeah, but
Seems pretty bad here today. We might hit the lays, but maybe we should get our
it's your call.
Yeah. Let's
Which way should we go?
Wait, no, I don't want to. Fuck.
Let's be off.
You know what? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky in the first day, and when I get back, I'll be. By the time I hit there the second day, it'll be over. The storm will be over. At least I can hope so, anyway.
What to pick?
The more delicious the food, the more energy I have. I love a good fight after a good meal. I can hope provided it's not too complex. Preparing your own meals is your own reward.
My...
Let's see, what are my options for today? Lounge. Pretty sure I read all the books, right? I can't cook any new food. Yeah. And I've read all the books here. Well, the only one I want to raise up is Eloquence, so I might as well do that. Increase after reading the book, rereading the book.
Now then.
Oh wow! I still get 4? That's so worth. Urbane?
Eloquence.
Is that Urbane or Urban?
Why, that's...
Is the E silent or is it there? I don't know.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Please stop storming by tomorrow.
All right then.
Say,
Sentiment against the royals are hardly uncommon, seen in plenty of times, grand and petty, but things have been particularly bad since the royal funeral. No matter where you go, the streets are lined with grim faces, but I believe you lot may be able to help. More delicious. Oh, what were you said, the nerds? I appreciate you all taking turns to cook instead of leaving it to me. I'm a wizard with runners, but a slack-jawed dunce in the kitchen. Curry's just as bally hard to measure. How much heat for this? How long do I mix that? It's mystifying, my boys. Utterly mystifying. Let's hang out with Heisman. Think about my village. Though it's a bit late for homecoming, I suppose.
However,
Have you a moment? I'm thinking of how much to use our time wisely in our journey. And I'm thinking to spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? Sure. It says, well, I've finally taken a turn for the best. Is that you're doing? I wish, I hope, I beg. It's quiet. We only can stay this serene across our entire journey. Can't let our guards down.
Listen.
true.
Just as you say, if we allow quiet moments to dull our senses, we'll find ourselves in the enemy's jaws.
Enough.
Enemy sighted. We have the threat approaching from that way.
Well,
Seems a red guest joining us. Let's give him a proper welcome. Ooh, red and blue.
Bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
You're
place
only
up.
half.
Commander! Hellfire! One left!
Heisman took one
okay.
down.
Pugilist! Shatter! Through here?
Only one
shall-
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
That's a lot of free mag.
Wish every fight was
Oh,
that easy, eh?
I forgot to change him off. Shit. It's certainly not a waste, I guess, because, you know, hero leaf light thing.
Good grief.
Awful, and just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchmen, eh? The one is safe, we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good
Well
experience.
then.
So, you're welcome to come visit again if you like. Bet!
All right.
Am I even a third of the way through this game? It feels like I'm not even a third of the way through the game, and I feel like I might hit these by like
of a new king
what?
draws nearer.
October, maybe November? At least with the current track record I'm going with.
What to pick? All right then.
Before I forget.
What now?
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
That's 4. Plus 3. Plus 2. Someone else is wearing it. Okay, that's good.
All right then. Go.
Let's check washing clothes.
This?
There's a washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. Sure.
Understood.
Wait, hold on. Someone else's laundry in here. I'll go get them, and they can do laundry with us.
Now then.
Oh, you gotta keep the water at consistent temperatures to avoid staining the clothes. Why am I messing with laundry, you guys? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears, or something to that effect. That is not how most nobles think. Who are you lying to? In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves you to this day. That's respectable, but that's also a bullshit notion. The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. I did the laundry, extolled the virtues of clean clothes. With mind and body refreshed, I feel my max HP has increased. I also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed into the laundry. Oh, well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? That's a lot of money! What the fuck? Who just leaves like $5,000 in the laundry machine? Also, which one of my allies did I just rob?
Oi! You lot!
Real shiny runners coming along this way. Whose is it?
Blast! It's that Rogers crew.
Rogers, Wings of Freedom, headed straight for us. Probably trying to capitalize on Will's recent popularity by targeting us. Oh heck no! Better get up to deck and take that jerk down right now.
This country is bound by chains of the Senate's legislation and the Sanctis Orthodoxy. And what have these things cost us? Our freedom! The last king must have known this as well as I. Clearly, that is the very purpose of the tournament. A fight to reclaim our freedom!
Anarchy doesn't work.
Wasn't this the guy giving a speech in Martira? What the heck are you doing?
I hold no grudge against all of you. But you've overstayed your welcome in this race. You will step down for the sake of a more free land the day I am crowned. I vow to abolish all the tariffs and laws that choke our people. Whether they be the Senate's trespasses or God's, I will defy and raise them all. All people will be free. Free to seek wealth, fortune, and prosperity, with no regulation or restriction. I will liberate this world!
Anarchy doesn't work.
My cue, I think. Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Liberation, huh? Too
Now
much freedom
accept
is as
your
bad as
fate.
any other excess.
Exactly.
Charge!
Thank you.
Hand it over.
I won't hold back! No, this won't work. By this power! The blade's edge!
Stepping back, no holding back!
Doing?
The power of ice!
There it is.
Keep it up.
Join with me!
What was I doing?
No. To the rear guard! Behold! We stand together!
Oh, that's just the one person?
Not this into the fray! Let us fight as one!
My thanks.
My help.
Ow.
Damn it!
Dodged. Nice
Good
one,
dodge.
Captain.
Ow. Well, that was a waste.
Face me! Charge!
Damn it. What was I doing?
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Withdrawing! Are you prepared?
What was I doing?
Be frozen!
Hit the weak point.
Damn
Keep it
it.
up, Stroll.
What was I doing?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I see you!
We're got them right in their weak spot.
What was I doing?
Commander! There's to the rear! Oh, power of kings!
Damn it.
You were weak to both?
Freedom,
They're
not
weak to
absolute.
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one
Come
fell
forth,
swoop.
Royal Soul. Still up?
Damn you!
Looks like we can't brute force through this
Wizard! The power of lightning! This?
There we go. And now with you.
Facial punishment together.
Ah, I didn't need that crit.
Facial punishment together.
Didn't need that crit either.
In the name of
Captain's
freedom.
Let's
Facial
get him some
punishment
healing.
together.
Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on
For
track.
all that
This'll
we
get
strive
ugly.
for! Healing up!
Much thanks.
If you insist
To the
on
vanguard.
opposing me,
Someone
Now
help,
accept
please.
your fate.
Give me your shit.
Not sorry.
that's all.
Why,
Calm water
hello
katana.
there,
Nice.
treasure.
Facial punishment together. How about this?
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Hey,
I
to see
will
another day.
liberate this country.
Tis best used.
Stop shouting.
fight
Still
here.
fight.
Facial punishment together.
Only a flesh wound.
Can you stop?
In the name
Like
of freedom.
Someone
Facial
help.
punishment together.
Hey, hey.
Let's try
Wake
this.
up. We're still in a fight
Still
here.
the enemy. I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail.
Can anyone get
knew
us
you'd
healing juice?
My thanks. I owe
God, that round of just crits was
It's
annoying as shit.
freedom, not absolute.
I'll use what I must. Helpful as ever.
How about this? In the name of freedom.
Let's go.
Will you shut up?
Nice hit. That was perfect.
If you insist on opposing me,
Take this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. For all that we strive for!
Oh, that's not bad.
Thanks.
That helped.
I will liberate this country.
Face me. I owe you.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. The blade's edge.
Nope, resist that.
Facial punishment together.
Can someone please dodge?
Yeah.
Stepping back. Wizard.
Alright, ice.
Power of ice.
Nope.
If you insist on opposing me,
Magic Knight! Are you alright?
That helped.
Why didn't I
Quite
jump to
a
the
boon.
background first? It was kind of stupid of
Helpful
me.
as ever.
I will liberate this country.
I'll use what I must. Fortify.
Thanks.
If you insist on opposing me,
Let's go. Strike.
I was hoping for a crit. Oh, whoops.
how's this?
Tactic.
That's annoying.
How about this?
I
Where
call
are you?
upon royal power within.
Try
Wizard.
lightning. Nope.
Damn it. What happened?
Behold, we stand together!
It's up to you now.
Is that all?
Nice
Think
crit.
yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
More than eight.
You've been bested. But I'm not in this to kill you, merchant. Go cool your head.
Agreed. Roger doesn't seem very willing, but if we're going to save the prince, we have no choice but to make him step down from the tournament.
For sparing my life, you have my gratitude. But in my defense, that is, in my defense, isn't freedom the entire point of life's pursuits? Or was I wrong?
You're not wrong for wanting freedom, but you can't just have total freedom. Anarchy doesn't work.
Not bad. If I say I shall rise.
I continue.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
31.
Spectacular.
Yeah, just like total and complete freedom just doesn't work as a concept. Anarchy is
Their
wrong.
destination is
Fuck!
the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here
Nope.
lie the victims of a terrible epidemic.
Nope.
It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring a somber. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Nope. Guess we're not going to do so. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Can't make me. Can't make me. I'm not fighting in Storm ever again. I don't care.
Now then.
So we were looking for our next course of action. Our next course of action is to leave. Thinking back to the ReFantazio with Sorba and his profane arts, we witnessed a suspicion that could easily bear such a title. It's likely, if not certain, these people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put it into the
Also,
the weapons of the ancient were buried in this place, but they're probably off the main
My thanks.
path. Well, we will follow your lead. Hey! And one of his relics is here.
so hey,
For a moment, but I thought I sensed the relics Nerissa was looking for. Make sure you don't miss it or any of the treasure chests. Guess what? Don't care. Not doing it. Not today.
what now?
What was this katana I just got? Just a decent katana. And then I got an enfeeble igniter. Magic group drain. That's pretty good. I might give that to Heisme.
that reminds me.
Not right now.
Really?
Yep.
Okay then. Right?
Nope. Nope. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not playing this game with this stupid fucking storm mechanic. It's not happening. I hear a voice. Hope we meet again soon.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Alright.
What
When do I
now?
have to turn these quests by? All these have no deadline, right? Oh, except for this one. But we can turn them in either
All right,
way.
then.
Like there's one directly outside our
I'm
doors.
just incredulous.
Let's go. Oh, Matsuya.
Let's assemble the dragon to Saberi. I admit, I didn't believe you would actually do it. Hope there'll be abuse. Most definitely will. The medicine will be prepared quickly, so please wait just your moment. Wait, aren't you gonna go administer
Thanks
it?
for that.
Should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Right.
How do you hear it? Hopefully they can make all make a full recovery. I never repay you enough, but please send this token of my gratitude with some money as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful. Oh, thank you.
Mission accomplished.
I might get placed in the top 5. Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vowed to save those. It's not your fault.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines. Medicine shortage is making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count on me among your supporters and spread the word around that you will are the kind of big character. Young shoulders' medicine will save, as well as their loved ones will undoubtedly lead you their support as well. Thank you. Make sure to live up to your expectations. Won't we, Will? All right. Where else to?
Let's go. Okay.
Is this where the fortune teller is? Because I need to get my fortune.
All right, then.
Where is the fortune teller at? Is not a fortune teller here? Where's the fortune teller at? Nah, whatever. Let's go to another town and do it, I guess.
Stay there.
Is that big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just... Jesus fucking Christ, you're saying things.
Blimey.
Oh, my apologies. I see this horde every time I close my eyes and dare to dream. My mind must be trying to manifest it. Please bring me a real one soon.
Say there.
Jesus Christ. It's empty horny, actually.
This is a joy.
I can just tell by touching it. This horde's capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. I promise your reward.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
And there's more courage.
Well then.
Glad to help. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait, just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgress for me? Perhaps one about hunting down lots and lots of Orgresses. Really? These aren't exactly walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those people.
Right,
No! No, 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 no. Please don't do that. You'll die. The best crafters start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all, so just you wait, Ogress. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in a finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think someday he actually hunt down every single last Ogress?
Say there.
I can already see in like the next game there's gonna be some like plot line on how all the Ogresses are dead.
Well met, eh?
Frankly,
So this is the sport a pagan can muster at Sanctus event. Oh, Yofra, I am so sorry. Perhaps attempting this plan was madness from the start.
Well met, eh? Now what am I to do?
You're not
Isn't this grand?
All right. Other requests?
What now?
No, that was all the requests I can do right now. Okay.
All right then.
Where's the fortune teller here?
Where
Whatever.
to?
Let's go.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Can't believe.
What say you?
Yes, please tell me what the
Well,
world is gonna be like over the next
thank
couple days.
Let's see.
Fucking
And right
A,
there's
dude.
a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here.
I want to do this! Literally can't. God damn it!
Hold on.
Here's where we are now.
Pop by.
I can't believe.
Ugh.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, little Johanna, why do you go and do a terrible thing like that, eh? Boy, tell me, is it really true? Hardly believe she was just evil downright. There were circumstances, aye. Maybe we satisfied what we think otherwise on the account of how much pain she brought the city. But still, even so, she was so kind-like. Can't all be alike, can it? Ugh, good thing I'm drinking.
Hello.
So Heismay was framed, eh? I gotta say that Johanna's story seems still a little hard to believe. Speaking of Heismay, hasn't even heard about me, has he? If he knew there was some drunk fella prattling on about sandworms, all the while knowing Heismay's the one who's actually went into that thing's den, that'd be pretty damn embarrassing. I can tell him if you want.
Hey, you.
How grand.
Eh?
Head center food. Oh, judge your word this. Please show me this you brought. That uses mellow milk. Benevolent bread?
Cheers. Eh?
Chosen. I would seem there's more than plain white bread. However, the distinct aroma. The general fragrance of mellow fresh milk. You use the mellow milk that material prides itself
What are
on.
you playing
The
at?
soothing softness feels like it's unveiling everything. This is exactly what she's looking for.
Sure.
But take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town need a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark
I
of move forward
appreciate
again.
it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration as promised. Your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I couldn't think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future
Lovely,
endeavors.
that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and challenges to bring people. That is how I know you can make it as a fine ruler. Is that a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the Royal Palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too tried to make the country a better place, but at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. Hope you will not end up in the same way. For now, I fear I must take my leave. Place to be? Why? I'm going to cook for the people of Martyria. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all, and having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft, and by chance you become king, I would not be opposed to working in the Royal Palace once again, and for now, farewell. You know what? Respectable. Hey, world-class cook on our side, bet.
What's happened?
Heard about what happened to the expedition, of course. As for Lady Johanna, what she did is unforgivable, but sad at the same time. I don't want to think that she was a bad person entirely. I might need some stronger drinks to get through this. Perhaps you may have freed Lady Johanna from her eternal sin. Yeah, we'll do this one. Because now I gotta wait a couple days anyway.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? So checking about on our home village. I was wondering if you have time. Yep, sure. I got you.
Thank goodness.
You will? Thank you. In full discourse, I've invited my collaborator. You met with him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're several of those brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. I got a bad feeling about this, Shag.
Ridiculous.
Should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. It's late, and you come on this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, and not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I've been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me as my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus, I'm Nadia. She couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me. She was always so proud. She sounds kind.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind. It's astounding. My mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has the uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times expertly told sob stories was all it took for her to rob everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times where she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. And that's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who's taken advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell, each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village to what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, there was more than I meant to say. What's in your village?
It'll be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. Fool anyone, to my mother, you know. You're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I've forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone, so thank you for listening. No problem, fan.
I find myself wanting to leave you.
War skill cannot be inherited by the Faker lineage.
Hear me!
Is Coolius here?
Well, well, well.
Hey, well, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Coolius, or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonzo.
Good
From the
grief.
village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. You're the same in you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to the right place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but he managed to squeeze a few details about him, about your family.
What?
What have you done to my mother? Simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's in the house, boy. Will. The distraught Alonzo and I rushed the carriage to his hometown. We're at the village near Brohaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Oh, Jesus. Man, he asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love.
My
You're always so
live
sensitive.
on.
Oh. Damn.
Mother.
Hey!
Landowner Servitodos was you. That you were chumming up with a landowner and sucked this village dry. And now you put us to the torch? What the hell did he ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so just I'll give.
Dreadful.
Trade your mother's life for that money. I did it.
This damned!
Oh. Wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
Devil.
The only one who belongs in the grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Oh no. The villains always strikes where it hurts most. At the family, home, I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to chicks than when they think they're the ones playing them. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. A fool. She told you to live. You had to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had power to change a single thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ouch.
Speaking
The
of...
cemetery neighbor. Yeah, I know. There's a substance to this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery.
Whoa.
Haven't we heard? Yes, I know. And I'd like to go there when it's not fucking storming. Ah! Rabble, 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 rabble. Here, boys. Quite a predicament.
Boy,
Is
there.
it Idol's Day?
All right then.
It is not Idol's Day. Is there really not a fortune teller here?
Let's go.
All right. No, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So you
Amazing.
want to hear something usable? You know the Forsaken Tower?
Aha!
So you mean the legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? Remember someone who ventured inside before. And you're telling me the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing of it, I suppose, but I'll pay your price, storyteller. I'd like the deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get his deed back. If it was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. I'll
What?
take it. Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now. Tell me your story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. Yes, I certainly heard the name Ogress, but the monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale. Well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus, you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it. Oh, thank you.
A fine thing indeed.
An candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. Well, he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a little while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations for him, but he sold it to happen just as money started rolling in. Then hesitated for a second, told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait a second, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like we've been fast-talked into us. Regardless, it was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing any support behind.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, back to the Night Prowler. I should have talked to him again, but too late now. I'm not gonna go through this long-ass loading screen.
Hey, you.
Shout out to Legends.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
What say you?
Yes, please. Tell me about the goddamn weather.
Let's... And right there's a labyrinth.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Pop by again, won't you?
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
All right then.
I have time. Hey, Maria. Mister, you're here. Nura's drawing on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave it to her. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? Tell Maria about the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside Garden Tribe.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them on the inn's walls. But look at the picture. I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And then you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way.
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne and want to talk to Papa too. I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. Too much on your mind. I wanted to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright guys, group up. We gotta help a little girl talk to her dead dad. I wonder if Papa heard me. What'd you ask him?
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry. I
By
thought
the
Papa
way.
had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So.
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Your Papa must be... Let's go with happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mister? Papa's job. Do you think I could do it? Miss Fabienne told me your job to make sure everyone was okay. I love when Papa made sure I was okay, but I cried when he gave me a really big hug that always wanted me to feel better. So I want to be like Papa. I wanted to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that... No! Maybe you can make people smile.
In that case.
Not everyone... You don't have to be strong to make people... Well, I mean strong in a different way. You don't gotta be physically strong to make everyone feel good.
Huh?
That really all I have to do?
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne's okay.
Oh.
I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I'm thinking flowers or some snacks and a new sign. We always say the signs gets beaten up by the weather. If I make one and made it look pretty again, do you think it will make her happy? Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
Alright, let's do that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. That's a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I want you to be on the sign too, because you're my treasure. Oh, oh, that's so sweet.
I'm okay.
Hey, significantly reduces the mad cost for studying healer lineage. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it has the pretty pictures. I know an artist.
If so.
Let's ask Nurus. He's good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nurus.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Nurus, you've been commissioned. You're being commissioned, Nurus. You have a choice in the matter. No, it's not an option. Alright. Heisme or Brigitte? Let's go with Brigitte. I don't ever see him again.
Benelda?
Sup?
Just you.
So it's you.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. If you're looking forward, I'm looking here for you. So just go home. Something happened? Come inside. Oh, she lost the dog.
Unfortunately.
I no longer work for you. Dog, he's no longer here. She ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. Sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, I didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguise as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter saying, those who spread magic and knowledge shall face the wrath of God. It's not hard to imagine what would happen to her. I'll find the corporate before long and make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, that of a large organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. Bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I should have kept it. When I started caring about things, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. Why did they have to happen? For as long as I live in this hideous world, if only I had disappeared instead. What? Tears or not, I sense the pain, sadness, and frustration is producing. Words would be a little comfort her. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved from her despair.
What?
A book? I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. People will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality.
But
the other was a Shelton man, I take it. He knows nothing
this
of the real
world.
The only inequality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that. Perhaps the point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight for their well. I don't think so. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? Because I have people like Heisme, Stroll, Hulkenberg, you, who still respect me even though I am an elder. That's why. You do it for the people who don't treat you like shit. Alucard from Hellsinger Bridge said it best. How do you say it? Yeah, the people who weren't shaken off by your ugliness just showcase how much they did love you. It was acting like a filter to their shittiness. I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really wanted to believe in you and your vision.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
Hey.
Could I?
3. Why does sobriety isolate liken Lurkin's Magic Association? Depression. You want better sales though?
In any case.
I included what I set aside for your future ships too. I won't take it.
No.
It's yours. Your work is over. After all, your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. No, I do. I need to get Tycoon. Oh, that's a lot of money. No, I do need to come back. I want Tycoon, please.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What should we do?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Yes, that's the deed, without a doubt. May I have it? I'm not handing it over. So you have your own scheme, do you? But you do want this attachment work, do you not? Well, I want to know what you're going on. What's the deal with you? Here you go. Most precious treasure friend, thank you so much. With this is collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on!
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't even have anything to do with the Night Prowler anymore. You're talking about it like you ran the place. Did I tell you I was the place's founder? Yes, not as a proprietor. I really didn't mean to misinterpret myself. The curse of being naturally silver-tongued, I suppose. And now the reward, I promise.
Mission accomplished.
Chef's Tope.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fill my request. There's really nothing like having reliable friends,
Oh, come
I'm telling you,
on.
we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it. Business is booming now. If you kept it, you'd still be sitting pretty on a huge pile of money. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy? Like any other slug of a lord? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste away my years basking. And what better challenge is to help a dear, loyal friend become next king? We're not friends. Come on, why so cold? I figured your bid for the throne was quite a reluctant challenge, isn't it? We're comrades in spirits. You asked me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seemed like both of them had taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain.
That'll be just fine.
You know what? I respect it. This man's like, hey, yo, I made it to the top. I'm bored. Let's try again.
All right then.
It reminds me of that one guy who was like,
Where to?
oh man, anyone can go from being flat boat to being a millionaire, and he failed. Whereas this guy did make his money. It was like, yeah, but I want to do it again. I want that struggle. I want the anguish. And honestly,
I'll
again,
forget
I
this,
kind of
do ya?
respect it.
What say you? Well,
Let's see.
It's a campground.
Okay, so that day it'll be stormy. So tomorrow we're gonna go there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Yeah, so
And right
tomorrow
there's a
we're gonna go to the
labyrinth.
Tomb of the Laments. Got it.
pop by.
Stroll, Hulkenberg. Let's do Barden. Unpleasant predicaments. Actually, give me a second. Before I do that, what's today? Today's not okay. It's not idle day.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
What?
Can't believe I've heard your travels for you to be in Martyria of all places. I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy. Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, is that my poster over there? Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult ye with all this blither about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, you want a democracy. You're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what best for the town.
so
For the most part, the town people agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot who just power after what happened to Lady Johanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of actions, but the new lord did allow our self-governance, which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow got suited for position is this one clergy. He's a fine man and he likes the idea, but darn it, everyone's claiming for me to be governor. I mean, you're suited for it.
Right.
You think that's a great idea too? Well, I disagree. I couldn't disagree myself more. I'm too weak of a man.
still though.
Barden? Barden. Barden. I put on the pedestal on some noble knight, put everything to right. It's stretched. I'm no hero. All thanks to a lot of you. Barden! I can say that all day and night. They still want me. Oh my god. What's the saying? The people who most deserve to rule would have to be dragged in there kicking and screaming. Barden, the fact that you don't want to be governor, the fact that you have showcased that you need others' help to help like the community is why you're perfect for governor, because you aren't thinking about like taking over or ruling for yourself. You are thinking about how the people in general. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I simple with that, but I'm no ruler, and that's why you should be governor.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Is it always? Yes! I do remember
true.
hearing the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. We can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Checking with you has helped me come to a
For
decision.
myself,
I'll represent the townspeople, yes. I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful you kept advising me.
don't worry your head.
I'm younger than you. I may not have the skills that you do, but I will serve faithfully so I can be a true hero in this town like you. Barden! The fact that you were willing to ask for help. Oh my god. Some people are too humble for their own good. Oh, you finally decided to do it yet. I know you care deeply, but you're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandwords have been a right pain, but you seem to be a take charge kind of guy.
Don't you worry.
Too true. Sandword attack could devastate Martyria. I'll work up some countermeasures. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well,
Now go ahead and remove Kyle Care from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them down during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry for the memory of it. But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was proof we were playing it right. Oh my god, Barney. Swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
my thanks.
Thank you for your time. Where did I hear that quote from? Like, the people who most deserve to lead would like run from the position kicking and screaming. Ooh. Alonzo needs to talk. Got it. Heisman. Yeah, we'll go to Alonzo. Before we go to Alonzo, though, I want to go to... Yeah, here. I want to see my poster.
Let's go.
And yeah, I know I'm drawing this episode out a little bit longer. That's because I want to go to that fucking place.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
We help anyone in trouble. There's a poster for us. Someone out there must be rooting for us. I don't know who made it, but it's pretty great, isn't it? Let's keep building. You know, that kind of art style reminds me of the guy who does Astro. Was it Astrobot I'm thinking of? Or was it Lupin the Third? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. I'll admit it. It says town ablaze. We're on certain to find his beloved mother dead. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. With the overflowing tolerance, I convey my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonzo. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm
sorry.
glad to. Would you spare me? Yes! Of course!
Thank you.
I did some digging on the landowner who burned down my village, and when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shouting him and those associates with, but they've been looking into it. Looking to me as well. They untangle the web of lies that has coolly struck first. Before I've been, my village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You reap what you sow.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
I
just want to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion. He siphoned the village trade's profits away from himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by property and the ills that accompanied it. He caused my torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things, and that my mother would be happy. But I too got caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
damn it all.
Even the village's rid the landowner, someone else's back. An even more powerful enemy was left unscathed. I endangered everyone's life because I didn't realize that. It was my mother. Yo, hell no! Die, they said. Give me the knife. Well, began his endeavor to free them. Don't be rash!
Hang on a second.
Mother wanted me to live. What's the point of living if all I have are my sins? Why do you not blame me? Make amends by living. It's the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living just a little longer.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Discounted magic shops in all cities. And increased monetary rewards for completing quests. Nice. Our reputation has grown even further, and reward amounts from the quests have increased due to the effects of the knave's loyalty. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. My brother hastened me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Will. I finally realized that long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Uh-oh.
Good night.
The schemer realizes that he has a very powerful friend on his side.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so I'm going there by the 7th, 8th, and then I'll have 5 days to do this, the infiltration. Got it.
Hey.
Still a story going about. Yes, I know. I'm going there right now.
Really? Let's go.
Alright.
All right then.
And with that, now we can
Let's
go.
go.
Stupid fucking storm mechanic. Oh, but you'll get extra XP. I don't give a fuck. This game throws the XP at you.
Are we departing?
Now then.
We could fulfill a request there.
Yes.
You see,
It's your call.
Not about robbing graves. That's fine. Let's go.
Which way should we go?
We'll head... Yeah, we'll head this way.
Great. Let's move out.
That way we can visit the village, see if there's anything new that's worth buying. Was today Idol's Day? Probably.
What to pick? All right then. What now?
Today was Idol's Day. Fuck. That's fine. Too late now.
All right then.
Let's raise up that courage.
Well, hey. So,
Two-handed, one-handed katanas. Swords have all shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specially designed to utilize a blade's weight for heavy swinging.
However-
thrusts. And when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, you can lose a finger. Any weapon can be dangerous.
Got it.
yeah.
Exactly, all weapons are dangerous, and that's why we would never allow ourselves to be distracted while handling them. Stroll's fighting spirit seems to be even more bolstered now. I can feel my courage increasing.
All right.
So it seems like you'll get at least 3, but if you give the right answer that makes them the most happy, you'll get 4. And the blade which poses the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull. You can have a weapon failing you right when it's needed most. Caring for your weapon is an important step towards protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here too.
It's coming our way!
A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes clings to the deck. Color-changing eyes? What does that mean? Can allow the beast to make its way to the runner onto the deck.
Enough! Pipe
Oh.
down and let us through!
I'll take free mag, thanks.
They're weak to fire! Heat this place up!
Enemy reinforcements!
More enemies! Brace yourselves! 4
the
left!
general's command
Don't let
may
up.
turn the tides of war.
You hit their weakness!
I won't hold back.
Heisme!
Let's keep this up.
The
Fine work,
captain took
Captain.
one
I shall
down.
fight as the noble I am. Take this! 3 remaining!
I
Roll
stand
always comes through. Conqueror got one.
You
You
think
never let us
yourself.
down. I will
Only
fight
one
with
left.
pride.
Get boxed.
Let us carry this fortune onward.
The village of Inu, a small
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, let's stop. I'm gonna end this episode when I get to the dungeon, though. Yeah, I should have bought in town, but you know.
Huh?
Dead as ever. Go easy on them. These people can't do anything to help the situation they're in, even if they want.
Yeah.
Too true. Guess we can finish up our business and get out of here.
Now then.
They do not have the money to be letting me do that. Sure.
All right.
There's my good deed for the day.
Hey,
Sorry that I'm skipping
However-
past the dialogue. It's just, again, I'm just trying to hurry up because now this episode's starting to drag a little bit. Wetland camp.
All right then.
To be a fine time for some training. Training. We're back in town. Actually, not yet.
Well then,
I'll
All
go to
right.
the kitchen to see if I can cook any new food yet.
Let's head there right away.
Nope. Does anything else use fragrance? Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, never mind.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Courage or... This will lead to more mag, probably.
However, all right.
Sure.
Oh,
Sending God like this makes me think about how much more difficult this would be without a runner. Ooh, monster fodder.
Look at that.
Monster would have made a meal of
That's
us.
true.
Indeed, most monsters are not so bold as attack runners, but still.
enough.
There we go.
Great.
Hey, nice.
Now's that. Oh, power of kings.
I owe you. A tough one. Who needs? This should do it.
I'll take that for your mag, thank you. Plus
The next
extra
one
for
will
going
fall just
unscathed.
as easy.
Good grief. Well then.
All right.
Didn't say the best dialogue option, that's fine. Still got 1500 mag worth.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then.
Let's go.
Fuck it, let's plant a hero fruit. Because why the fuck not? No downside to doing so.
Hey. Yep.
I say, we...
The gauntlet runner arrives at the wall is.
Didn't we already stop here once? Is there anything that happens when we stop there again? Oh no! This is new! How could this possibly be? Yet again, it seems we found ourselves in the most peculiar places. Something is just barely visible on the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps. It must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't these expressions kind of scary? They look intimidating.
I don't know.
I can't look at them without feeling intimidated, overwhelmed. It must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose faces could they be?
Mayhap.
That's the likeness of the old hero kings. I believe a legend involved the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if it told me so. This was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think that what would drive someone to go to such grab such a terrifying monument? As a warning? Maybe?
What's that about?
Maybe he wanted to warn us or something. You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered from great misfortune throughout his final years. Perhaps this will serve as a warning to those who follow him. Power closes as many doors as open. Regardless of the intent, with all which you wielded, we may yet become feared and ostracized. That's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it in that way, it almost feels like the roar of this waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
If that is indeed true, then we may best honor those sentences by touching his place within our memory. We may think of it on more, but it's his time to return to the runner.
All right.
I'm almost at Wisdom 4, Jesus.
Hello.
Hey, I was just about to ask, you gonna draw it? While the peculiarities of this waterfall are up to debate, the majesty is not. I made a nice little record of this place. Do take it with you. Back to the runner. Imagine the surprise expression that would appear on her face when I told her about this place.
Their destination is the tomb. It is said the lamentations of the vindictive.
We've already heard all this. We're going. Don't care. Let's go. I've wasted so much time. All right.
Now then.
Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action? We defeated the monster in the back and retrieved the Chalice of Legends. And there's a ghost in there, but do you think that really is? Think about the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and its profane arms. We've been specters that could easily bear such a label. It is unlikely, if not certain, people have simply mistaken the true nature of the atrocity.
Well,
why am I reading all this? I've already read all this
thanks.
before. Alright, and with that, that's a good stopping point. When we return, even though I missed my sales day, it's fine, it doesn't matter that badly. But yeah, when we return, we are finally doing this fucking request, and then we can finally do the main reason while we're in this goddamn town. With 7 days to spare. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. Right now, I am out. Later.